Hi everyone, Al the Psych, back for another video. This one is Overcoming Addiction Part 4. So last time I was talking about um, abstaining versus moderation and factors to consider, and I didn't go over all the factors. I've got a few more to go over, and I'm going to do that now. Okay, again, this is for informational purposes only. So another factor that the author talks about in the book is past successes. And the best predictor of the future is the past. However, your history may indicate that you need to try some different strategies and techniques and tactics if what you've done in the past has not been successful. So if you've had successes with certain activities in the past, you can use those. Now the next factor is the next slip. And the author suggests that you just recognize that having slips and relapses is not uncommon. Okay, it happens. And this is true for abstinence, and this is true for moderation. And remember that even if you slip, you're better off than when you first started and were at the pre-contemplation stage, because it's pretty rare to go all the way back to the pre-contemplation stage. Okay. He mentions significant others. So you have to evaluate the importance of the significant others in your life. And significant others in your life may be a little wary of you trying moderation instead of abstinence. And so you might have to do some negotiation with your significant other, if you're wanting to try moderation versus abstinence. And you may want to suggest a trial of moderation in which your significant other actually monitors your progress, and kind of see if you're staying on track or if you're starting to slip, and if your moderation is not at the level it's supposed to be. And the author actually goes into much more detail in the book, so you would have to get the book to get all of that detail. The next factor is authorities. So if you're dealing with law authorities due to issues related to your addiction, you may be hard-pressed to comply with an abstinence plan. That may be the only thing that they're willing to accept. Obviously the choice is going to be yours, but you may not like the consequences if you don't comply. And then finally, the author suggested that you may want to try a temporary period of abstinence, short enough that that you're going to be successful at it. And then at the end of the period, you reevaluate. Do I re-up for the same amount of time? Do I extend the time? Do I commit to permanent abstinence, or do I try maintenance? So there's a lot of flexibility here, and so it'd be interesting to look at those options. Okay, so that's it for part 4, and then the final part 5, I'll be addressing craving. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you.